my channel. So today's video, I really was inspired to do like a glam summer nights makeup tutorial and show you guys like a general outfit that I would wear out. So basically this makeup look is definitely something different than I would normally do. I normally turn to like neutrals, like mauves and browns and things like that, and like slight shimmers, but I never do like this crazy like dramatic pop of color on the eye. So I'm really happy that I did, because I'm so mesmerized by blues on the eyes and just like this type of look, and I've never really tried it on myself, which is crazy. So I was like, okay, it's time for me to like expand a little bit, try something new and different, and I'm actually really happy with how this look came out. It's actually a lot easier than it might look, so hopefully this video helps you guys out with that. In terms of the outfit, I really wanted to casualize the whole look because I know that this could be a lot for some people, so this is definitely making the whole thing more wearable. So yeah, please stay tuned for that at the end of the video, and if you guys are new to my channel and you like these types of videos, I would love for you guys to subscribe and join this mini family, and let me know down below any other video ideas that you guys might have. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the look. So to start off the summer nights makeup look, I'm basically going to use my concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Medium Honey. I really do love using this concealer in particular to kind of shape out my brows and use it as a lid base, because it is thick and very full coverage, and I find it's the perfect type of concealer to do this. And once I am done, I am going to set that into place using my Coty Airspun Translucent Powder. So starting off with the eye look, I am using the Jaclyn Hill palette for this entire look, which is going to be great, and I'm also only using like 2 colors or 3 colors max, so it's going to be quite easy to follow. Starting with the crease, I am going in with this royal blue shimmer shade, and I'm just going to basically build that up. I'm not even going to use a transition shade. This is going to be the transition shade. You just start off with a light hand, put it all over the crease, and just blend as you go, and just slowly pack it on, because we really do want to build that intensity and just kind of accentuate the shape that we'll be creating. So I'm basically going from the inner to outer crease, and then I'm going to connect it down to the upper lash line and create a sort of cat eye shape with that. And what that's going to do is really dramatize the look and really lift the eye. Because I really want this look to be dramatic and pop, I do want that sharper finish, so I purposely didn't blend it down too much, because I personally like the way that this looks. So I'm actually going in with my Q-tip as well to sharpen the edges out even more and accentuate the shape I created. That's my personal preference, but if you guys do want a more diffused look or a more natural finish, of course just blend it down more, and it's going to help make the shape not as apparent. Now moving on to the lid, I am placing this aqua blue shimmer color all over the lid. This is so beautiful. This reminds me of like pool time, like it's so summer. I really love this, and it really works well with the darker blue that we put on the crease. So I'm basically starting that in the middle and working my way across the lid. I start by applying the product dry. That's what I like to do, just to make sure everything's blending, and then I will actually wet my brush and pack it on to really intensify the color and make sure everything stays in place. So no joke, I'm actually done with the eyes for now. We'll be doing the finishing touches after the face makeup, but as I said, it looked much more complicated than it actually was, and as you can see, we're already done for now. So moving on to the face, I am starting off by priming, and I do like using the Becca Backlight Primer because it adds a really gorgeous sheen to the face, and given that this is a more summer look, I really want to look as dewy as possible. Now for foundations, I am using 2 newer foundations now that I am darker. So they're both full coverage and they have this radiance to it. So what I'm doing is I'm mixing the Nars Radiant Foundation with my Maybelline 24 Hour Wear Foundation. So together I find that it gives that perfect amount of full coverage without it looking cakey. Next, I'm moving on to liquid highlight. Now usually I use the one from Cover FX. It's my tried and true. I've been using that product I think for the past year and I'm obsessed with it, but I did run out. So I did pick up this new one from Makeup Revolution called Bronze Gold, and I applied it basically in all the areas that I wanted the light to reflect, as I normally would. I really do love this one. It's a fraction of the price, and I really do love the finish. And it is slightly different in color, so it's a bit lighter, so it just gave me a different look, and I'm really into it. Next for concealer, I am starting out first with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC30. What I like to do is just pump that onto my ring finger and just dab that on all the areas where I want to add more coverage and just brighten my face. Once I blend that in with my beauty blender, I am going in with a new concealer from Kylie Cosmetics. I am using the shade Ivory, and I'm basically going to just concentrate this product right under the eyes and on the sides of my nose mainly. I really do love this formula. I find it adds a lot of brightness and coverage, and although it's not a necessary step, it's a really beautiful step to add, you know, overall flawlessness to the makeup. Moving on to cream contour, I mean, no new product here. This is the Maybelline Foundation Stick in 355. Been using this since I started YouTube, even before. So affordable, does the job super well, blends well, gorgeous color. So yeah, I'm basically applying that on the cheekbones, you know, basically on the perimeters of my face where I want to add dimension. Now to set the concealer and my face in general, I am going in with another new product. This is from Makeup Revolution. It's the luxury baking powder in the shade Banana. So what I'm doing is applying that with a flat top sponge as usual. I actually like this color because I find it suits more tan complexions. It's still very light, so I mean, if you have lighter skin, you can pull off wearing it. I just find that the tone of it is just more appropriate for my tan skin, so I do like how this looks all together. Next, for powder contour, I am again going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This is my favorite. A more affordable option is the NYX contour palette. It's really great as well. But this one, it's been lasting me for years, and I use it every time I go out. It's amazing. I'm basically using the middle and darker shade like usual, basically to set the cream contour and add even more dimension. And yeah, I'm also going to be at this point adding contour to my nose area and jawline. Next, I do want to add some warmth back into my face, so I am picking up this bronzer here. This is from NYX. It is my favorite bronzer, and I am using the shade Deep. Now for highlight, this is a new highlight. I'm late on this one. I have only heard amazing things on it, and it is basically very accessible. It's sold in drugstores, and it's the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. And I'm using this mini like Eco Tools brush to really pack it on there. Next, I'm actually going to pack on even more highlight. This is the one that I usually use from Becca and Jaclyn Hill. This is the Champagne Pop Highlighter, and I'm also now at this point wetting my brush to add even more intensity. Now for lips, I got this new lip kit from Kylie Cosmetics. This is in the shade Hazel, which is a very neutral medium brown type of color. I definitely wanted to add a very neutral type of lip here because I did not want to distract from the eyes, and I really thought that these colors together complemented the whole look nicely. So I'm basically applying both the lip liner and the liquid lipstick from the kit and overlining as per usual. Now back to the eyes, I am using this mascara from Benefit. It's called They're Real, but it's in the blue one. Like there's different colors. I'm using this royal blue color. It's been my favorite for so long. I don't often wear blue mascara, but I went through a phase where I did, and I was absolutely obsessed with it. And from time to time, I really do like to wear it because I love how it makes my eyes look, and I just find it so different and unique. So I definitely thought this was the perfect occasion to kind of wear it right now. It just complements the entire eye look super well. Now I am just reapplying the two blue colors on the lower lash line to match the top of the eye. So I am going in with the lighter blue shade first, and I'm just applying that all over the lower lash line, and then going back in with the darker blue afterwards and just placing that over and concentrating that mostly in the outer corners. Then I want to brighten up the inner corners and really make the eyes pop, so I am going in with a white shimmer shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette again and just placing that in the inner corner area. I'm just quickly touching up the mascara, and I'm also applying some on the bottom at this point. So this is really just finishing up the eyes, and I'm really, really happy with how this came out. I didn't even feel the need to put liquid eyeliner or anything else. And finally for brows, I am going in with a new product from Milani. This is called the Easy Brow Tinted Fiber Gel in the shade Dark Brown. It's actually similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel that I normally use, but it is half the price, so I'm excited I found this. And I am finally done. I am just setting everything in place using my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix setting spray as usual to lock everything down. Moving on to the outfit, I really wanted to pick pieces in my wardrobe that were very basic and that you guys could easily recreate, that are staple in my opinion. So starting with the top, I did choose a basic Bondo style crop top from Topshop. It comes in so many colors. I chose white because I feel like it really accentuates, you know, my tan going on, and I just find it super summery. And for bottoms, I chose these blue wash boyfriend jeans. I really like these types of jeans because it really casualizes the outfit, and blue denim in particular is very summery, and it does really match the eye look that we have going on. In terms of accessories, I threw on this belt. I really feel like it cinches everything together and looks super cool. I got this one from Urban Outfitters. And for earrings, I really did not want to take anything away from the makeup, so I wanted very basic hoops. I love these though because they're still apparent. They're not too small, not too big, really cute size. I got these from Forever 21. They have millions of options though. And I wanted a really cute, dainty necklace, which I also got from Forever. You guys can find these anywhere though. Really, really affordable, cute, and just adds a nice touch to the overall look. And because this is a summer night outfit, of course, I did want to put something a little bit more fancy on for shoes. So I did throw on these strappy heels from Fashion Nova. I really love them, and I find that the black from the shoes looks really good with the belt and just ties everything together.
So that is it for today's makeup and outfit. I really hope you guys like how this came out. I'm actually really, really happy about it. In terms of my hair, if you guys are interested in seeing how I do like this crazy voluminous ponytail, I do have several hair tutorials on my channel showing you like very similar looks like this. This one in particular is a little bit different. It's just using a different type of extension. So I can show you guys that as well. Please request that down below and I will gladly do it. It's super easy though. That's why I didn't even bother, but I would be happy to show you guys nonetheless. Yeah, in terms of any other video ideas you guys might have, please don't shy away from leaving that down below because I'm always looking to expand a little bit more. I feel like I'm very, used to doing my typical makeup and beauty videos. That I'm not really doing so much of other things, and I really, really would love to try out new types of videos and just cater to you guys a little bit more, because what I'm showing you guys is what I typically love to watch, but I'm aware that people have different opinions and different interests, so I really am open to feedback, so please don't shy away. So yeah, that is it for today. Thank you guys again so much for watching and supporting my channel, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye everyone.